today's video, I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm going to be doing a foundation wear test video. I think I'm going to be doing like a 10-hour wear test of Maybelline Nude BB cream. It's more of a BB cream than a foundation. It's got like SPF 50 and I'm in shade 10. So we'll see. I'm just tying my hair up to get it out of the way. I'm going to start off by doing my moisturiser. Find it. I'm going to put, I've been at the moment using a lot of my SPF moisturiser, like fresh, after I've just washed my face and that. Try and finish getting rid of any makeup from yesterday. Did like black in the waterline and black on my lower lash line, so just removing as much of that. Primer, I'm going to use like kind of I'm going to be using my current primer I've been using, which is the Jelly primer, which I'm getting like kind of low on, but I've just been using that because this is the primer I'm using. I have many other primers. I figured this one wasn't a gripping primer. This one's just like a regular. Because most of my primers are gripping, and then I have a mattifying one as well. So this was like the only kind of one that's not. It is hydrating. Then I had one that was like poreless as well. But this one's kind of the most book standard I had. It like comes in this bottle. I hope this video is like alright. I hope it's not like getting too bad while I'm recording. And it's one where you do have the thing to take out. I'm gonna try like one side with a brush, one side with a sponge. Gonna like dot it on my face like I've been doing with like most foundations. Lately, there again, I've been mixing a lot of foundations together. Shade wise, it doesn't look like a bad shade for me. Like, it really doesn't look like that bad of a shade. Like, it looks like a pretty good shade. I'm gonna do one side with a brush, which this brush I think is quite soggy, so I've got a better brush that isn't so soggy. This one's better because it's not so soggy. So it should blend out. Probably going to need to add a bit more coverage. Thanks to me using a soggy brush. That's actually not bad. Like, I don't really need like thick coverage today. So now I'm going to try the other side with a beauty blender. And see if I get like more or less coverage. They kind of blend most of kind of now just going. I think coverage is kind of equal with this foundation. I'm filming this on my phone, so because I will be doing check-ins on my phone. I might add a little bit more to give a tiny bit more coverage. But not like loads. loads of coverage. There's not really any difference in the coverage, but I am not using loads at all. Like there, you can tell it's on my skin, but it's quite natural. You could probably potentially use more and build it up to full. So I have, in case anyone is wondering, while I like do a little bit more makeup, the rest of my makeup I'm gonna set this makeup lasts, like I'm gonna just do what I'd normally do. I do have like dry skin though. In the summer I do sweat, so my skin is a bit more oily in the summer than it perhaps is in the winter. I live in like, I'd say like, it's a dry climate. When it's hot it is humid, so I have like regular cold winters, and then in the summer when there's a heat wave it is humid, so just using some of my go-to products. I might not bother with cream, and I might just do powder. Bronzer. I've been liking like Hula Light, like I know this is not anything to do with this video, but it's me just adding like my normal kind of products. Not doing like my full makeup routine today because literally no point. I don't need to do like full glam. Mixing these two together quite lightly. Obviously I'm probably not the one if you've got like really oily skin to like say, because my skin is probably not going to be like too oily, like unless I like walk a long distance walk outside, I don't really get oily unless it's like the summer when there's a heat wave. Doing the most basic brown today. This is brow pencil. I feel like it's been a hot second since I've used a brow pencil. Although I've been using like my brow pen and stuff. But we are having like quite a natural day with makeup. Gonna do some nude in my waterline. Eyes look quite awake. Been loving the NYX Wonder pencil. Mascara, just gonna choose this one. This is the Maybelline Colossal Bubble in Waterproof. Most people can like wiggle at the root, but I'm not very good at doing that without running the risk of poking myself in the eye. Might just use the body mascara on my bottom lashes. my bottom lash mascara. Already running. I've got hay fever, so it's always that thing of, is my makeup going to be hay fever proof? So finally I do just need to do a lip. Trying to go through my Seeker gloss. I've been experimenting like the Huda Beauty concealer lip glosses to give like the concealer lips. This is like brand new for me, like I do not do concealer lips on a daily basis. Banner Step, brow bone highlight. Still got quite a way to go with these stick highlighters. Then, it's the only thing I have left from the Jelly Pop collection. So I'm going to come back in a few hours time and we'll give some check-ins as to how the makeup looks. Probably need to rebrush my hair because I tied it up. Probably desperately needs a cut, but probably need to start conditioning my roots because I have dry hair, so flakes it is. But this is the final makeup look. If I like go into the window, I do like it. This foundation literally, it feels like it's set down and I've technically not used any powder or setting spray yet. So probably will, soon as I normally powder, will do those steps. Just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm probably not going to set everywhere on my face because I generally don't need to set. Just the parts where I don't want my concealer to like crease on that. And I've done the tiniest bit of setting spray. It's more like fixing spray, but so that's my look with done. I will check back in later. So I thought I would do another check-in. So I haven't reapplied my gloss, it has obviously come off. And you can probably see what I've eaten, but it doesn't look bad, like, I'm looking in a mirror, but it doesn't look bad. Like, under my eyes look like they don't look like they've actually, I don't look too dry around there. You can kind of see poking through my skin and my nose if it has run off. I'm a hay fever sufferer if it's like come away. And I think a breakout's starting to peak through, but it looks pretty good, this foundation. Like, this is only a light coverage, like, it would, like, you could probably build it to full coverage this cream. I might try and, like, you could probably build this up to, like, full coverage. And I've not, like, powdered or anything, or, like, added some setting spray, like, generally do, like. So, it's currently, it's meant to film this at 4 o'clock, but it's, like, nearly 5 o'clock. So, foundation-wise, it is actually pretty glowy on my skin. I don't know how well you can see. It's one way you can see, like, where I put my hand on my face come through, but that happens with every foundation, like, that side in particular. See, obviously I don't really do that on this side, so you can't really see much peeking through, but I still look a good colour on my skin, like, it still looks really good. So I will see you in a while. So this is what the foundation looks like. Still looks pretty much the same. There's probably one off under my eyes, but I did add lipstick. I think it's listed pretty good. It's not gone orange. So, hope you've enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.